All right, so you guys are probably wondering, this bike weighs 52 pounds, and that's with the pedals on. But you know what? I'm going uphill right now. It certainly doesn't feel like a 52-pound bike. It's gotta be, you gotta get used to shifting an e-bike. I forget I'm putting down that much more power. All right. All right. This bike is a 27 plus. That's 27 and a half rather, plus wheels. It's got 3-inch wheels on it. I mean, my gosh. And this is neat right here. Even with the seat post drops, you just ride right back up the hill. Now, I mean, getting used to the weight is going to be a little bit of something. It's probably not going to stop as quick. I mean, I could put bigger brakes on it or something in the future. But I think mostly I just need to get used to it. It is going to be something to get used to for sure. How's it going today?
Not bad, how about you?
Trying to get in a ride before it gets too hot. But yeah, I mean, I haven't got it out and jumped it yet, but it doesn't really feel heavy just flowing down the trail right now. I mean, I can tell it's there, but I think it's just going to be something you just have to get used to. It's just different. You know, it ain't, I mean, we ride motorcycles that weigh 250, 300 pounds. Why not a 50-pound e-bike that makes the hills fun again? I mean, the hills now are literally fun. I used to dread the hills, but now yeah, definitely got to get used to the braking. It's not the brakes that my Reckoning have. Reckoning's got dual piston with 200mm rotors, and I may have to do that with this one at some point. I weigh about 190, 195 with all my gear on, I would say. So but it rides good. This thing feels great. It's I haven't tweaked the suspension at all, other than just setting it for my weight. And of course, these big tires are going to go, and I haven't converted these to tubeless yet, so I'm probably running a little bit more air in them than I need. But gosh, it's just so fast to get back up to speed coming out of a turn. But it actually feels better than my Reckoning, if you can believe that. It does have 150mm of travel front and rear, so it's only 10mm shy of what my Reckoning had. I mean, this is so different. This isn't mountain biking, this is e-biking. This is completely different. I mean, downhills feel about the same, but the uphills are so different. It's just so different. You've got to get out and experience this for yourself. And I understand it's not for everybody. If I wasn't injured, I probably wouldn't worry about it either, but with my back and things the way they are, I needed some help. And what better help than an e-bike? I mean, what better help than an e-bike? Yeah. See, I mean, it just doesn't do all the work for you. You still got to be in the right gear. And right there, I wasn't. But climbing these little hills right here is just nothing. It's just nothing. Look at this. Boom. Right up these hills. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's hit this little section here. This is really fun, but oh yeah. Yeah. Now I can tell you get going over 20. I thought it was 28, but looks like you get it going over 20, the engine shuts down and you've got drag. But so the website had said this thing was 28 mile an hour top speed, but it's 20. I mean, the motor assistance is 20. You can go as fast as you want. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like in the 7th gear. 6, 7, something like that, 7. Anyway, here's one of the hills that I absolutely hate. It's so steep. It's not that long, but it's just steep. Let's just see. I'm in trail mode. Let's see how this feels. 7th gear. Okay, I could probably use, okay, I'm gonna just take it slow. Excuse me, I'm turning right around right here. My bad.
You want to do that hill again?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty.
About once is all I got in me for it.
Well, it's a whole lot easier on this one. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. Now that that guy's out of the way. I think I'm back down about 5 or 6 now. Anyway, look at this. Used to be going up through here in granny gear, barely getting the bike to turn. Now, look at that. Will you look at that? Yeah, I got my heart rate up. That's right, I sure did. All right. All right, guys. I've had about 7 or 8 miles on this thing. And all I can say is, I'll never go back. I'll never go back to a regular bike. This is awesome. This is making mountain biking fun again. That's right, mountain biking for me at 54 years old with a bad back, well, with a back surgery and drop foot. And it's healing, but it's not healed yet. But for me, yes, mountain biking is fun again. This thing is climbing hills that with my Evil Reckoning or any other bike that I've had up here, I don't even attempt them. I just get off and start pushing. But this thing goes right up them. And you don't have to be in granny gear either. I've climbed most of the hills today. I'm down in 3rd. This one here, particular here, I climbed in 2nd, just taking it easy. And, but man, is it hot out here today. Oh my gosh, it rained yesterday. Humidity is way up. The heat index is way up. But I've got to try. I've got to go up to Molly's Knob. Usually going up to Molly's Knob means pushing your bike all the way. Or most of the way. And there's some parts of the trail that are extremely steep. And I just want to see if I can be able to hold the front end down on this bike. And get up these hills. It comes with a lot longer stem than I normally run. So, you know, that ought to help with climbing. But I'm just curious. I just want to get up there and try it out. So, let's see what this thing does. All right, look at this amazing view. Up on top of Molly's Knob. Hazy out today. You really can't see as far as you normally would see. But guys, let me tell you something. I'm so excited about this bike. It feels good going up. It feels good going down. I have ridden for just over an hour. I've covered over 10 miles in 1 hour. On my other bike, I probably would be like half of that. I'm keeping a 9 mile an hour average, which I normally keep around 4, maybe 5 on a good day. And I've still got 4 bars of battery left out of 5. I looked on the range thing. It said I still have 17 miles of riding that I could go. And I've already done 10. So 27 mile ride, that'd be a heck of a ride. But I tell you what, it's I'll never go back. I'll never go back to a regular bike. This bike is all that I need. It's all that I need and then some. I mean, it's just amazing. I love it. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I just, you know, try one yourself. Don't be a hater. I used to be at one time. I used to think, maybe if you're, of course I am exactly who I said they used to be for. Older people and injured people. But I'm telling you what, had I had this when I was even feeling good, I think it would have been great. Because it's just, the hills now are so much fun. You just, I meant to climb, I meant to record some of these climbs that I just did, and I just got so excited I forgot to hit the GoPro. But this stuff was steep. I was way over the handlebars. I actually did get in first gear this time. It's got a 34 tooth up front, 51 in the back. So I did get in I did get in granny gear first time today. And it just motored right up it, and I got tired. I mean, it was exercise. When I got to the top of this hill, when I got to the top up here, my heart rate was up to 160. I was ready to get off the bike. I was good, but I was able to make that climb. On my other bike, I'd have been pushing the whole way. But this way, I was riding my bike, I was having fun, I wasn't pushing. I hate pushing the bike, and with this, there's going to be very, very little pushing involved. And I have had to cross one tree. I was able to get the bike up and over it. That is one thing that I am concerned about, is having to pick the bike up. It does weigh 52 pounds and getting it over big trees or something like that. But other than that, it's been great. I love it. I love it. I absolutely would not go back. I would not go back for nothing. No amount of, if I had to ride a regular mountain bike, I'd quit. I'd go back. I don't know. I think I'm just ruined now. I love it. I love it. Now I'm getting ready to go back down. And it feels good going down too. I've been doing some down. It feels great. Feels great going up. Feels great going down. Oh, guys, you got to get out and try this. You got to try it.